Yep. What's going on? What's popping?
What's up, Curry gang?
Got JR in the building. Isaiah Curry in the building.
What up?
All right.
What's going on? Everybody good?
Everybody good. Shout out to y'all. Thanks for coming to the chat. Thanks for coming to the stream. You know, we got to get into this with T.I.
Let's get right to business.
Let's get right into it.
So, T.I. posted something very disturbing on his Instagram page the other day and deleted it immediately. I'm not 100% sure the reason behind this post, but it was about something rarely talked about by mainstream celebrities. This is something you would hear only whispered throughout conspiracy theory circles and disgruntled B-list celebrities and blackballed A-list celebrities like Roseanne Barr. In case you missed it,
let me share this.
Here's the clip.
All right, let me share this video of Roseanne Barr talking about MK Ultra. Let me share this video real quick. Roseanne.
And y'all wonder why they took her show.
Exactly.
It said she was racist.
That's the reason why they got her up out of here.
We're the ones. Hollywood is the one that keeps all this power structure and all this culture of racism and sexism and classism and genderism and all of it in place. They continually feed it, and they make a lot of money doing it, and they do it at the behest of their masters who run everything. So they're not going to get brave enough to do that. I mean, I think that there aren't many of us who are brave enough to do that. And I'm just, I'm lucky that I can do it. And I feel that I do it on behalf of many people in Hollywood too. I go to Hollywood parties, or, occasionally I go to Oscar parties and things like that. And people, big stars, people will grab me by the arm and take me aside and say, I just want to thank you for the things you say. And it blows my mind, but that's the culture. It's a culture of fear for sure. And it's a big culture of mind control too. MK Ultra mind control rules in Hollywood. If you don't know, Google that and look into it.
Well, we've talked about Operation Mockingbird, MK Ultra mind control stuff from, this goes back decades and decades. But Roseanne, do you know people have been blacklisted? Is it just kind of a self-censorship in Hollywood, or do people actually get edged out if they are too much against the grain?
Yeah, it's self-censorship after a while, but it's not just a crazy self-censorship. It's self-censorship because there's actually a danger that you will never work again. And people know it. Everybody has friends that it happened to, that maybe you said too much, or maybe you were too vocal on unpopular issues. And it's funny because it doesn't matter if 2 years later, I find this a lot, that 2 years later, those unpopular issues become very mainstream. They still don't forgive the first person who does it. And that's kind of been my story there. When you're first, you're going to be vilified, despite the fact that 2 years later, everybody's saying what you said. You're still going to be vilified because you dared. And, like they say, the Chinese, the Chinese have a myth or a saying that says the nail that stands up is hammered down. And that's how it is here and everywhere in the world. Right. You don't really want to put yourself at odds with people who decide your future and pay, for your work. but sometimes you have to. And I was very lucky that I had a successful show that made me a lot of money, and so that I can do that. And I feel that I owe that to the people I came from, to say those things that maybe they can't say because they're afraid they'll be fired, or they're afraid even that they'll be put in jail or whatever. I'm going to do it because why not?
Yeah, that's why T.I. deleted that damn post.
So, in case you're wondering what T.I. mysterious post was about, it was about mind control, aka the MK Ultra project.
Share this T.I. snapshot.
So let's get into what this post said. So T.I.'s post broke down what the MK Ultra program is. The meme style post states MK Ultra is a sadistic CIA project that involves ritual abuse. Victims are drugged, hypnotized, traumatized, etc. To rewire their brain, these mind-controlled zombies have been used as spies, assassins, sex slaves, and even celebrities. Through Project MK Ultra, CIA handlers have created Manchurian candidates willing to act in command even against their own conscience. Let's give them some clips of
let's give them some
examples of what's going on out here.
Some of these people on TV you might have seen, and some of these A-list celebrity singers you might have seen under hypnosis on TV. So let's start off with Al Roker. I don't know if y'all remember this clip, but this is Al Roker getting hypnotized by one trigger word. And then he goes right into them. Yup.
Alongside Matt Lauer and Al Roker. Will someone do the junior high hug dance? It's like this. You gotta make it real awkward.
That's exactly how you have to have a certain amount of distance between the bodies in junior high.
Yes, like they say in Catholic school, leave room for the Holy Ghost. Anyway, there is a lot of memories today, actually. It's a big day in music history.
35 years ago today, Elvis Presley passed away, the king of rock and roll. And as Mark Cohn says in his great song, Walking in Memphis, there's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the jungle.
The trigger word was Holy Ghost.
Catholic school, then Holy Ghost, yeah.
Soon as she said Holy Ghost, he went straight into, he didn't blink, he didn't move.
Nope.
He was stuck frozen. Let's get into not Nancy Pelosi, my bad. Maxine Waters. I'm not sure if y'all seen this clip of Maxine Waters, but she looked real hypnotized in this video right
here. In case you missed it, here's the clip.
He's been spelling that out the whole time. I want you to know that we in the Congress fully support and take pride in the president's agenda that he is advancing here in the summit of the America.
See that? One more time.
Injustice, and again, the food security issue. He's been spelling that out the whole time. I want you to know that we in the Congress fully support.
Let me pause it on her face real quick. Look at that.
It ain't nothing in those eyes.
X-Files. Look. Hypnotized, man.
That's scary as hell. That is creepy as I don't know what.
It's nothing there.
Look at that.
No, it's nothing there. Is that even Maxine Waters?
I don't know what that is. That might be somebody wearing a mask.
It's nothing there. Look.
Or some type of cybernetic.
That's crazy.
And look at her neck. That neck might not. Yeah, that might be a mask, y'all. That might not even. That might be one of those humanistic, those human masks.
Yeah, this the type of stuff.
Those human-looking masks.
Yeah, this is the type of stuff right here is considered MK Ultra.
Y'all see that?
It's nothing in her eyes. Nothing.
Oh, we ain't done. Ain't nothing in those eyes.
Oh, somebody mentioned Beyonce. We already got the video queued. Yeah. We got the video queued up already.
In case you missed it, here's the clip.
As longtime real estate executive for Christian Wakefield, one had the foresight years ago to know.
Look at her rocking back and forth. Look at her eyes, not blinking. Nothing. There's nothing there. Look how she out of it.
And also gives back to the community as the founder
how she looked at Jay.
What's going on on out here?
Look, why is she rocking back and forth like that? Look. She out of it.
What's going on, y'all? What is this? What's happening?
Look at her. She gone. Soulless, man. She's gone.
So back to T.I.'s caption. So this
Right,
was
let me switch
T.I.
back.
This what T.I. wrote under that meme video.
All right, let me
he
get to
posted
that. Hold
about
on. Let me
MK
get to
Ultra.
that. Let me share that real quick.
Yeah, she was definitely
get to
glitching
that.
out.
Let me share that real quick. Let me zoom in on this on T.I. caption.
So under the caption, this is what T.I. You see, that's his Instagram page. See, Trouble Man 31. See that? So T.I. under the caption of the MK Ultra meme wrote this message from TV news media to social media: be careful what you consume. You're being programmed. That's what T.I. wrote under that meme. What would make T.I. write that?
And then delete it.
And then he
deleted the post.
It gets deleted.
I was happening to scrolling down. I seen it, but I wanted to go into the comments to see what people were saying, and the post got deleted. So I you know how they don't delete it. Like you have to refresh your page in order for it to be gone. So I snapshotted it real quick, grabbed it, because I'm like, all right, you put the message out there, but then why you gonna go delete it? And this goes back to what Roseanne said.
Yeah.
Most people don't speak out because they scared of losing something. They scared of dropping from the top of the pyramid down to the bottom.
Exactly. Because you will get blacklisted and you will never work in Hollywood again.
I remember Diddy posted something that had something to do about speaking out. Something that like you will never normally see Diddy post. And then he deleted it real quick.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, y'all just doing stuff, and then they scared of losing them sponsorships and all that. That's what it is.
But this is the kicker with the MK Ultra. Let's go back up and let's break down what this is saying. And we're gonna prove to y'all that this is not just happening to celebrities or happening to government or whatever. They rolled this out on the whole general population is under MK Ultra. See, a lot of us in here is under MK Ultra. See, this is what y'all have to understand. Go back up to the
hold on, let me get to that.
Zoom into we about to break this down for y'all real quick. Because y'all think this is just exclusively for Hollywood celebrities and military or whoever. No. It's being rolled out on the general public. It's time to put this in perspective so y'all understand what's going on out here.
All right, hello? So, you hear me?
Yeah.
So, yeah, my internet went out. I had to switch to another freaking network.
All right, so back to the regularly scheduled programming. So look, you see, let's break this down, and we're gonna explain to y'all how this has been rolled out to the general public. MK Ultra is a sadistic CIA project that involves satanic ritual abuse. Aren't we exposed as a whole global society? Aren't we exposed to satanic rituals constantly? You see them in everything. Victims are drugged. You see that? Victims are drugged. Isn't everybody on some form of drugs out here? Rather it's pharmaceutical drugs or street drugs or alcohol or something. Everybody's on something.
Zoloft,
all types.
All types of psychiatric,
name a whole list of
psychiatric drugs. Not only that, street drugs, codeine,
and it's in our food supply and water supply. Sugar is a drug, in case y'all didn't know. So that covers that. The next one is hypnotized. Aren't we all being hypnotized? Think about it. They keep playing the same stuff over and over in the media. Even when you listen to the radio, they play the same songs over and over.
10.
That's a form of
they
hypnosis.
Pick 10 top songs and they play them all in rotation, hour for hour after hour. They play the same song, same
And,
10
and
songs.
another thing with social media, when everybody posts the same stuff down, when something happens big in the news or something like that, everybody's posting it on their timeline. You go down any timeline on Facebook or Instagram or anything, it's the same post. Everybody's post. That's literally hypnosis.
Let me make
Everybody's
this
under hypnosis.
let me make this point. The whole when they started incorporating this follow me on platforms, follow me. That's a form of mind control. Follow me. You know what I'm saying? That's all been implemented into the social media world.
Yep. And then what's the next one? Traumatized. Aren't we being traumatized? Do you see all the killings, the police shootings, all the George Floyd stuff, and then all the toxic relationships, the domestic abuse, all this traumatized. We all being
And
traumatized
nobody exempt from it.
constantly.
Nobody
Nobody
exempt from it.
exempt.
We all
This is
we
on a
all part
global
of
level.
yeah. We all part of it. There's nobody exempt from it.
So remember, these are all the steps to the MK Ultra program. As a society in whole, we're in the MK Ultra program. All right,
All right,
so
so we didn't even get to the BitChute video yet, right?
oh, we'll get to that
Yeah.
after this.
All right.
So
Okay.
it also says to rewire their brain. Isn't our brains constantly being rewired
Yeah.
by social media and by being politically correct? Like our brains are literally wired to you can't say certain things, you can't do certain things, and there's certain trigger words that's why I tell the black community. That's why I tell her don't get triggered by words like nigga and all of that when they say that. That's they know exactly how to trigger your emotions when you feed into that energy.
And
You're
not
being
only that,
you're
yeah.
being you're
Go
being
ahead.
brainwashed.
Hmm.
You're being brainwashed to act a certain way so they know exactly they can predict how you're going to act or control how you're going to act by certain words you use, certain things you say. You understand? Or in the way you respond to it, in the way other people respond to it. You're being controlled. Oh, go ahead, Jr. What you was
No,
about to
no,
say?
I was going to just make the point about. I don't know if I can hear this thing keep popping up on the laptop. Yeah, no, I was going to make the point about. They put these things in place. These things to get you out there marching and freaking protesting against RV Wade and Black Lives Matter. Got you out there in droves marching for George Floyd, and it's all part of the program. It's all part of the you know what I'm saying, the mental programming. You know what I'm saying? That's how they able to manipulate people. They do all these little test subjects. They do all these little test subjects like the chicken sandwich, for instance. When that became big, the what was
Popeye's
that?
chicken
Popeye's
sandwich.
chicken sandwiches.
Niggas lined up around the block to
They
get
had
Popeye's
people
chicken
lined up,
sandwiches.
in cars back to back to get the goddamn chicken sandwich
And
because
fighting over it. Some nigga got
killed.
stabbed.
Nah, people was getting
Some
killed
nigga
over
got
that chicken
stabbed
sandwich.
over a goddamn chicken sandwich. Some nigga stabbed another nigga over some Popeye's chicken.
See how that we just like get easily manipulated.
That's
You know what I'm
MK
saying?
Ultra. So people were like zombies out there with the Popeye chicken. So look at the next breakdown. These mind control zombies have been used as spies. Don't niggas be out here snitching? You can't even say the wrong thing. I said something on social media once as a joke, and somebody literally added the goddamn FBI and reported my damn Instagram account to the goddamn FBI. You know what I'm saying? Over a joke that I said, going at the FBI, telling some y'all should look into this. I'm like, ain't this about a bitch? And then what's the next thing? Assassins. They definitely creating assassins out here. Look all these niggas out here killing each other. Look all the rappers being taken out. Mind you, the rappers who are independent are definitely being taken out. These young rappers out here who's not signed to no major label, but they get money like off streams and stuff that they set up their own accounts and they mysteriously being taken out like Tenacion and Nipsey Hustles and all taken out, being assassinated. And not just that, just even on a lower level than that. People are
Yep.
being assassinated just by the drugs that's being put in the community, the poverty that's being structured in community. Yeah, I mean, the type of music that we listen to in the community,
Yeah, this drill
everything.
music is a form of mind control.
Yeah, the drill music is a form of mind control. That's why they use certain vibrations in the beats that
808s.
the 808s.
The
If
808s
y'all don't realize that's a certain
slows down your
vibration, vibratory rate.
rate. Yup.
It slows down your vibratory rate.
And
That is a
attacks the
form.
lower chakra.
It attacks the lowest chakra. That is a form of the MK Ultra project on a grand scale. So people be thinking that, oh, it's just celebrities that's under it. Nah, nigga, we all are. All of us is
Nope.
under it.
Nobody
Some
exempt from
form.
it.
Nobody is exempt from
It's
this.
all is in every movie we watch.
Yup, they rolled it out.
It's in every
They
yep.
they secretly put these frequencies in our movies, in our music, and even like the news stations be playing that vibratory rate that affects your chakra system and affect the vibratory rate of your body and your mindset to make you think negative thoughts.
Let me make this point. Them goddamn hashtags and them goddamn challenges.
That's hypnosis. All them challenge. Everybody gotta do the TikTok, the newest TikTok dance. Everybody gotta redo the TikTok dance and show their version of doing the TikTok dance. That is hypnosis. That is a form of MK Ultra mind control. You
Hashtag this,
understand?
hashtag that. Uh this challenge, that challenge. Nah.
Yup, the prank videos, and then they got even go so far as people doing the social experiments. See, they got us doing mind control. They got us doing it, using it on each other. So they cutting out the work for themselves. It's like they're using us to use it on each other. You understand?
Absolutely.
So that's how
Absolutely.
it's spreading throughout society. So we already programmed, we already brainwashed, and we all a bunch of zombies walking
Can
around.
you still
And I'm
hear me?
not saying that we not excluded.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Everybody
All
can
right,
hear
all
you.
right. Okay, nah, because it looked like my connection is trying to get.
We are not excluded. Do you understand? None of us are excluded. We're all in this program. Like how they saying, we all in this together. Y'all heard that
Mhm.
programming. I don't even need to go any further with that. The
Yeah,
new normal,
absolutely.
the new normal. We all in this together. Programming, hypnotization, traumatized, scared. You know what I'm saying? Because none of us want to, catch the cooties. We just gonna call it the cooties.
The cooties. The
When they was scaring us with the cooties. I'm not even gonna
cooties.
say y'all know what the cooties is, right? That was a form of using fear and to traumatize us to further the MK Ultra project that they rolled out on a mass scale.
Yep.
So what else is there? Sex slaves. I mean, come on. That's before all these hoes and these wild niggas in the street out here just hoeing it
Hit
up.
that like
Everybody
button.
hoeing it up.
Yep.
You got the OnlyFans running wild out here. I mean,
Yeah.
look, man, we don't even. You got the. Yeah, I mean, look, man, we know what's going on. Sorry,
Exactly.
we just breaking it down so y'all can see that this is not something that's creepy and only exclusive to Hollywood celebrities and military or government. Nah, they creating Manchurian candidates mass scale, on a mass scale because they know that certain things will trigger us and and we get emotional and we act in a way that they expect us to act because that's how they mapped it out. They only expect you to get mad at things that you're allowed to get mad at. You understand?
Exactly.
They put it out there in the media what you're supposed to be mad at. You know what I mean? You're not allowed to get upset or get mad or speak out against something that they don't ordain that you have to, speak out about, like the Roe versus Wade thing or George Floyd thing. That's when you're supposed to get mad and speak out. Anything outside of what they say is a violation. You're gonna get penalized. You know what I'm saying?
They say even celebrities. But we
Yeah.
all know they use the celebrities to push the agenda on the regular day-to-day folks. That's why you will see T.I. post the MK Ultra thing, but then he'll quick delete it. Because they know T.I. has a lot of influence. T.I. got like over 20 something million followers on his Instagram. That's a lot of people he can influence, right? So he posted that, but he deletes it real fast. which is mysterious because if he was really about that talk, he would have left it up there for people to comment on it. And you know what I'm saying? The people to cause as soon as I went to look for the comments, I'm like, damn, this is weird seeing T.I. post this. I'm like, oh shit, T.I. starting to talk out. I go to look in the comments and the post is deleted. I'm like, oh, this nigga, man. This nigga, man. I thought you was about to, give some people some game. You know what I'm saying? Give some people some realness real quick. At least show a little bit of that side of you. You know what I'm saying? But he quick to deleted the post, and I'm like, nah. So they basically using these celebrities to push a certain agenda, and the nigga go off script, he out of here. As soon as they go off script, he out of here. We seen it countlessly happen with what Roseanne. You know what I'm saying? Monique.
Isaiah
Washington.
Orlando Brown.
Yeah, just it's countless of people you can name all day. Shoot, y'all could throw some names in the goddamn chat. Who they got
in
up out of
in the comment section. Throw some names in the comment section
but
and in the chat.
But see, then I have to go to this since we talking about sellouts. You know what I gotta bring up. You know what I gotta bring up. You know what I'm saying? Because they talk about these celebrities being the sellouts, which most of them are, especially the ones that's higher up on the food chain, higher up on the pyramid. These niggas, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we know what it is. We know exactly what it is.
We can't come out here and do it any kind of way we want to.
He own you. He can do anything he want with you. There ain't nothing you can do about it.
The money game. This ain't the black man's game. This ain't the white man's game. This is the money game.
Scratching and scrambling most of my days to get where I got.
Not sacrifice yourself. The best thing you can do for poor people is not be one of them.
Now, I eats in the big house kitchen. I got pine boards on the floor of my cabin.
If I crumble, my children crumble, my grandchildren crumble.
And it don't take much coughing for the master to make me have a cup of corn whiskey for my medicine.
I cannot, for the sake of my integrity, stand up here and let everybody that's counting on me crumble so I can make a statement.
Now that is fine living for a nigga, and I'll be damned if any African Guinea man is gonna make me lose all I've been working for. Now you take my meat.
There are ways to win the war in a different way.
Better learn. Best learn or you gonna get the bloody back for sure.
Niggas are gonna get the bloody back for sure.
We black out here.
You know what I'm saying?
We black out here.
Y'all niggas. Y'all know what it is.
And that's what it is. Yep. Go ahead, tell them, JR.
Nah, that video is self-explanatory.
Get the bloody back for sure.
I mean, but then again, the reason why the celebrities sell out because they don't get, like we said, we're gonna have to go back in it. We're gonna have to blame the masses. The masses don't support people unless they're goddamn celebrities.
There you go.
Because the programming is so strong, the advertisement is around you 24/7. Yeah, I'm saying they got billions of dollars to dump into marketing. So all you seeing is what they want you to see. So if they promote a Jay-Z, all you're going to see is Jay-Z ads every goddamn where. McDonald's ads everywhere. That is all a big part of their programming. Mind control is through the advertisement. So you'll pass up on somebody that's shit niggas like us. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like us. Y'all will probably go choose to watch, you know what I'm saying, some shit that been heavily advertised before y'all watch some shit of ours. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, with our Hood Times, our remake of Good Times, we had our shit on YouTube for 2 years. Now you got Seth MacFarlane and all these niggas making that shit for YouTube. I mean, not for YouTube, for Netflix.
Yeah.
People gonna gravitate towards that quicker because they got money to dump into advertisement. So the niggas ain't gonna support us like they gonna support the mainstream. You know what I'm saying? Because the mainstream got the minds of the masses.
That's true.
The mainstream media got the minds of the, you know what I'm saying, got the mind of everybody.
Yep.
And I mean that's just how it goes. And they know that. They know that. That's why they're able to get away with a lot of shit, because they know that.
Because they know the masses is going to support what they do over anybody who's independent
Exactly.
of the industry.
Exactly. Yeah, the MK Ultra shit is real, and it don't, the buck don't stop with, you know what I'm saying, with
With just
celebrities or
celebrities or
this shit is all
politicians.
around us. It's all around us. You could tell by how people speak. You got people that live by the same goddamn sayings. Like what's the saying that everybody goes by that, yeah, I mean, it'd be like one saying and everybody just live and go by that shit.
It's
Like
a lot
just
of cliche. It's a lot of
a lot of
cliches.
cliche sayings out here, man. And
It's a
that's
lot.
part of the programming. That's the program, man. So we gonna get a little bit into this bit shoot video of MK Ultra.
Let's give them just a
in
little bit.
Hollywood.
Yup.
Some select.
All right, hold on.
Just
I
a
gotta
little
get
bit.
to it. I gotta get to the mark because I did timestamp the mark.
Give them just a little bit.
Yep.
There
we go.
All walks of life. The entertainment industry in particular is known to be filled with monarch multiples. One reason mind control is prevalent within the entertainment industry is because they are able to control the powerful influence these entertainers possess over the public. Not only can messages disseminated through music and films be controlled, they can then have celebrities create distractions to divert public attention. Many entertainers have shown scars and behavior consistent with that of trauma-based mind control victims.
Yeah, that's the video we just played.
Today, a multitude of groups and organizations are performing trauma-based mind control on victims of all walks of life. But how are these mind control multiples created? In just a moment, the disturbing details. The hideous process of creating a monarch typically begins at a young age. Children of elite, multi-generational occultic families will be traumatized starting in the womb, sometimes even going so far as to induce a premature birth. Experts have likened splitting the mind to splitting wood. Getting an initial split going is rather difficult, but once you have a crack beginning to form, it gets easier with each strike. Likewise, the elite know that if they can traumatize the mind when it is young, it will split easier and dissociate more quickly. For this reason, elite families will put a mousetrap on their baby's hand while in the crib, and not go into the room to remove it until the infant stops crying.
Wow.
This teaches the baby's mind to dissociate from pain, which is then rewarded with mommy's attention.
Thank you for the super
If
chat,
not born
Sharice.
into this madness, testing will typically take place to gauge the ability to dissociate. Sometimes, people from domestically abusive environments will be chosen specifically because of their heightened dissociative abilities. The second aspect that must be considered is IQ. A great deal of intelligence and creativity is required to create these dissociated personalities. Personality tests, along with IQ, ultimately determine the child's future role. Once the candidate has been selected, preparation will begin. While multi-generational victims inherit the mental structuring required to begin programming, others must be conditioned. Controllers will begin expanding the child's mind as soon as it is born, teaching it not only to create images, but associate a smell or sound with memory. Creativity and intelligence are gently enhanced. The child will be taught discipline and trained to be able to hold still and keep their eyes open for long periods. This will be helpful later during EEG testing. For the first year and a half, the monarch child is smothered with love, in what is known as the love bombing phase. Once a good ability to dissociate and an IQ of at least 120 is confirmed, programmers will proceed with the first step, shattering the core.
Keep in mind, this is what they doing on the whole public. They beta tested on, you know what I'm saying? They beta tested on children, specific children from Hollywood. They grabbed some Hollywood children, you know what I'm saying? And they do test subjects on it. That's where Disney comes in. Might be saying a little bit too much.
Let them have it.
In direct contrast to the absolute love and attention the child has received thus far, he or she will now be alone, tortured, and abused. Loud noise and various smells will overwhelm the brain's sensory input. After some time, The primary programmer or handler, who has thus far shown only kindness towards the child, will arrive. To the victim, this is a welcome sight. It appears help has arrived. This time, however, the programmer will brutally traumatize the victim. The shock shatters the mind like glass. The brain simply cannot reconcile these two extremely opposite behaviors from the same person. The cognitive dissonance is too great. Experts have learned this is how the core is split. Once the splitting of the core is accomplished, the mind can be divided and compartmentalized through further abuse and trauma. As the victim's programming begins, it is meticulously monitored, charts are kept, and programming schedules are set. Programmers will use specific tortures to create splits. The conscious mind, which makes us who we are, takes flight and essentially says, I can't handle anymore, I'm out of here. When this happens, the unconscious is left wide open, and the victim is left in a dangerously suggestible state.
I'm gonna stop it there.
Yep. And that, what more need to be said?
Cause y'all can, if y'all want to watch that video, y'all just go to BitChute, type in MK Ultra. That video will be on there. I don't know who video it is, ain't I? But I thought it was interesting to use for this specific topic. So, all right, how long we been on here?
Yeah, we about just wrap this up. 36 minutes. Yeah.
36 minutes. Yep.
Yep.
We appreciate y'all. So let's get into the sponsorship. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all feeling our platform and y'all want us to remain independent and speaking like this, y'all gotta support us because we put a lot of work into this.
We ain't getting no support from nowhere else.
The establishment do not like when stuff like this is mentioned. So if y'all want to keep hearing this type of information, y'all gotta support. Y'all gotta like the video, y'all gotta share it, and also support we actually sell products, that's geared towards our community. We got these t-shirts here with black artists. We actually pay these black artists to do art for us, and they create these shirts. Y'all can actually purchase these shirts at nightanddayNetmarket.com.
Mm-hmm.
We also got other stuff on there for us, like hair care products, skin care products, all for us melanated folks. So if y'all into this, and y'all wanna be fresh this summer, you know what I'm saying? Go over there, check out our website. The links.
You can pull the soaps up.
Yeah, you can pull the soaps up.
You can pull the soaps up so people can see
posting the links in the chat.
The soaps and the body oils. Soaps and the body oils. These exclusive soaps and body. Well, the soaps is more exclusive than the body oils, but the exclusive soaps, you're not gonna get these from nowhere else because they made exclusively.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get them from anywhere. Yeah,
these are made with fresh roses, and you know what I'm saying, and
all types of different flowers and herbs and stuff.
Vanilla goat's milk soap, almond orange soap, black raspberry vanilla soap. You know what I'm saying? Got some African doodoo soap.
Moderators are posting a link into the chat so y'all could click that.
Honeysuckle soap. Like these soaps is exclusive, so I mean, support your boys, man. Yep. So we can keep this show on the road, keep it going. I wanted to thanks for the membership, Sharice. Appreciate you.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Skincare products, hair care products, all of that.
If y'all see the link scroll down the bottom of the screen, you see that.
There y'all go. Y'all can check out the links that's being posted. We also got an animated movie you guys can check out that you can rent. That we did a animated spoof of Kanye, and we mixed him being with the Kardashians, like the Get Out movie, but it's starring Kanye, and we making fun of the Kardashians, OJ, whole bunch of other people. You can actually rent the whole movie. I'll post a link in the chat for that. Here it go, right here. KanyeGetOutMovie.com. All right. So we're going to end it right there. Yeah, I mean, we might be back tonight to do another live stream. We'll see. We don't know yet. We might be, might not. Who knows? But yeah, that's all we got to say.